Hey, what is up guys? I hope you all are doing good. In today's video I wanted to share my thoughts on these budget studio monitoring headphones called the Claw SM50. Now there was a lot of hype during the last Amazon Prime Day sale regarding these headphones. I did manage to pick one up to test myself and wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. But before we proceed, if this is your first time here, my name is Rohit, and if you like watching my content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. So with that being said, let's jump in. Alright, so starting off with the unboxing, you get the headphones themselves, then you get a warranty card, and then you get these two cables, the coiled one being 2.8 meters long and the other one is a bit shorter at 1.2 meters. But this one has a microphone attached to it, which means that you can take and end calls while wearing the headphones. There's also a multifunction button that offers a plethora of functionalities, and I'll talk about this and the mic quality in the later part of the video. But for now, those are basically what you get inside of the box. Alright, now let's take a closer look at the headphones. Now being a heavy earbuds user for a long time, just holding these in my hands and checking out the cables made me realize that these are for serious stuff. The headphones are made out of plastic and weigh in about 300 grams, which is kind of lightweight in my opinion, but in no way do these feel cheap. The build quality is decent enough and I did not find any unusual creaking or squeaking noises during folding these up or any other movement. And this definitely gives you an impression that the manufacturer did not cheap out on the construction of these headphones. Another thing that grabs your notice is this beautiful red stitching. It might be fake, but I just love it, and I don't think that you get such attention to detail at this price point. Now these headphones come with 40mm drivers and the cushions are quite comfortable as well. These are made out of faux leather and the same material is used in the headband cushion. Talking about the headband, this is made out of metal, a thumbs up for that, and overall there is nothing to complain about what you're getting for the price that you're paying. As for ports, you get a 3.5mm port on the right ear cup and a 6.35mm port on the left one. While listening to music on your phone or your computer, you will be connecting the larger jack to the headphone side and the 3.5mm one onto your device. The cables are reversible so you can plug them in either way, although I could not test out the other one since I do not have access to any audio mixer or interface. But from what I've heard from people who own these, I can say that these perform pretty well when it comes to audio monitoring, mixing of music and everything else in between, because at the end of the day, these are a set of monitoring headphones. Now coming to what you guys had been waiting for, the audio quality. These headphones sound awesome. The sound signature has a very balanced character to it where the mids and highs are crystal clear and the bass is good enough as well. It's neither too much nor too tiny as you'd call it, but the overall sound signature is something that I absolutely adored. The headphones are targeted towards the vocals and they do a pretty good job of emphasizing them. Now these words are coming from a person who is not an audiophile by any means and also from a person who is using studio monitoring headphones for the first time in his life. After listening to the audio quality coming out of these headphones, I can safely say that it's time I permanently switched over to the SM50s. Now throughout my testing, I did not have access to Dolby Atmos, but I did have access to some offline FLAC files which are totally uncompressed audio. And I was completely stunned at how beautiful these headphones sound. Even in terms of mixing my own voiceovers and background music for my videos, I can now understand why everyone recommends using these instead of normal headsets. The sound coming out from these are way too good to make you realize how much you have actually paid for these. Sure, you might not like the non-thumpy nature of the sound output from these headphones, but for me personally, I can hear things that I've never heard before using traditional headsets, and that alone is enough to give me goosebumps at times. Now coming to the overall comfort of these headphones, these are quite comfortable to wear for long periods of time, and you won't feel that your head is being squashed in any way. The only gripe is if you're a person like me who sweats a lot, you might have to take these off from time to time to ease yourself a bit. As for noise cancellation, you don't get any ANC with the SM50s, but they definitely do a good job with sound isolation using the ear cup seals. Sure, it's not enough to completely put you into your own music space, but you can't really complain at this price point. The multifunction button is quite handy when listening to music. A single press is for playing or pausing the current track, press twice to move forward to the next track in your playlist, or press thrice to get to the previous track. Now these headphones are closed back, which means that people won't be able to hear what you're listening to unless they come really close with an intent of finding out. As far as the inline microphone is concerned, it sounded good enough, and I didn't find a situation where I had to repeat myself or the person at the other end not being able to make out what I'm saying. But for those of you who are interested, here's a quick microphone test. Hey guys, this is Rohit and this is how my voice would sound like if I were talking to you over a call wearing the Claw SM50s. Now this is completely unedited raw audio and this should give you an idea of how the mic quality is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So what do I think about the Claw SM50s? Honestly, if I were you, I'd grab these ASAP because as of recording this video, these are going on sale for 1699 Indian rupees, that's like 25 US dollars. And at this price point, what you are getting is a decently built set of studio monitoring headphones with a beautiful balanced sound, and it's excellent for budding content creators like me and also for those of you who love listening to music in general. If you want to check out these headphones, I'll leave my Amazon affiliate links down below. Please use that if you want to support me and my creativity at zero extra cost to you. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as it really helps pushing out this video to more and more people. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean the world to me. So this is Rohit signing off. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.